By Philip Whiteside, news reporter. The first UN plane for almost a month to bring in vaccines and other medical supplies for Yemen has landed in the rebel-held capital of Sanaa. It follows a 3-week-long blockade of aid supplies by Saudi Arabia, put in place after a rebel rocket attack on the Saudi capital Riyadh. The aircraft was one of 4 planes which landed in Sanaa after the city's airport was repaired following a Saudi aerial strike. Image: a United Nations World Food Programme WFP plane. After landing in Sanaa, the other 3 aircraft carried aid staff working with the UN and the International Committee of the Red Cross. The UN Humanitarian Affairs Office said on Friday it was given clearance by a coalition led by Saudi Arabia to resume flights into Sanaa. The alliance, which has been supported by the UK, has been fighting Houthi rebels, which Saudi Arabia says are backed by Iran. Image: a malnourished Yemeni child receives treatment at a hospital in the capital Sanaa. The arrival of the plane means that more than 15 tons, or 1.9 million doses, of vaccine for diphtheria, tetanus and other preventable diseases will be available for distribution to thousands of people in need. The World Health Organization said earlier this week that diphtheria was spreading as a result of insufficient vaccination. More than 2,000 people have died of cholera in Yemen this year, in addition to the 8,600 who are confirmed to have died in the conflict between the Saudi-backed government and the rebels since 2015. Video: Saudi Arabia trying to bring Yemen peace. Save the Children claims more than 130 children are dying every day from hunger and diseases in general. Aid shipments of food and medicines to the rebel-held Red Sea port of Hodeida continue to be blocked by the coalition. There have been reports that 3 have died of diphtheria in the town in the last week. Video: Qatar warns of increasing regional conflict. The United Nations says that unless the blockade is lifted, Yemen faces the largest famine the world has seen for decades. 7 million Yemenis are completely dependent on humanitarian supplies for their survival, according to the UN. On Thursday, Qatar's foreign minister attacked Saudi Arabia over what he called a humanitarian catastrophe in Yemen.